What's up, YouTube? Timos here. Since I'm doing my reviews for the live-action Transformers movie because of Transformers: Rise of the Beast coming out this week, here's my review for the second Transformers film, which is, of course, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, which came out about 2 years after the first Transformers movie. And once again, it was directed by Michael Bay, and returning the likes of Shia LaBeouf back as Sam Witwicky. And this time around, the story revolves around Optimus Prime, who is once again voiced by Peter Cullen, who is always the king of Optimus Prime, who is the leader of the Autobots, and of course you have Sam Witwicky, once again played by Shia LaBeouf, who is caught once again in like the war between the Autobots and the Decepticons, led by Megatron, voiced by Hugo Weaving. And Sam begins like having strange visions of Cybertron and symbols, and is being like haunted by Decepticons under the orders of an ancient Decepticon named the Fallen, voiced by Candyman himself, Tony Todd. Who, hey, Candyman as a Transformers, that's always given. And here, of course, he seeks revenge on Earth by pretty much finding and activating a machine that would provide the Decepticons with an Aragon source, destroying like the sun and life on Earth in the process here. And okay, now I did not hate Revenge of the Fallen as most people do, but I would say this was a really big step down from the first Transformers film. Of course, there was also these two twins here that was annoying. I mean, yeah, these like two little twins here in this, like these two robotic twins, some of the most they're pretty much like the Jar Jar Banks of the Transformers world. Yeah. Uh, but that aside, of course, you had Tyrese Gibson coming back here, Josh Jamel, Robin Rodriguez also appear in this, who play like who pretty much play like Sam's college roommate here. Kevin Dunn and Julie White reprised their role as Sam's parents. Of course, you had Rainn Wilson popping up in this. Other voice talents also include like Jess Harnell, Frank Welker also was in this. Rena Wilson. You also had Tom Kenny, aka SpongeBob, voicing a character here. I mean, yeah, you got some really decent like supporting players, but that aside, the movie had some of his moments. Like the action was really cool. It was really cool to see Shia LaBeouf coming back. Megan Fox was great in this. But yeah, the movie was not as great as you think it is. Like the dialogue was definitely not given well. Uh, some of the performances wasn't as great. I mean, this movie is just more dumb fun than anything. But I've always had despite not being a great film, I've always had a fun time with it. I still found it to be entertaining. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it there. But yeah, and of course, this movie did pretty well at the box office. It got released all the way back. When did it get released again? Oh yeah, on June 24th, 2009. I remember watching this one in theaters. I'm like, what was I like? I had a fun time watching it, but just like the storyline just did not really work out. I mean, the best part about this movie is pretty much the action, and of course, Megan Fox. So yeah, but that aside, and come on, you also got Linkin Park music in this. One more Gax for there too. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen? If so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Where will this rank in your Transformers list? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon signing off.